Welcome, great people. This is an audio to audio translation system. It's just a side project, not for production yet. But then this one is meant for the content creators. Let's say you are doing a podcast and then you want to transmit that podcast even to the non-English speaking countries. So basically, this system allows you to translate in real time, audio to audio, not even text, audio to audio. And I just want to get your views as I continue to work on it. Now it allows different audio sources like the microphone. I can just speak to it, then it's going to automatically translate, or I can upload a file, or let's say it is a radio and then you have a streaming server like a streamer or a radio.co or any streaming server. You can provide the link there and then it's going to translate. Or let's say you are sourcing the audio or maybe the sound from an external mixer or a external audio source, let's say from a mixer, an amplifier or wherever, then you can as well plug it here. Now I'm going to begin with an file upload because the microphone will get here feedback loop because you're going to capture the surrounding audio. So let me select this one, the file upload, and then I'm going to use let me use there's a file here that I'm going to use for demo. So you will first of all select here and then you upload. Once you upload, you can add in several languages. I'm going to begin with maybe Chinese. Let me begin with Chinese. So I will select it, then I will start the session. Now, once I start the session, so basically this is just an admin panel where they can be able to configure everything. But then now the listening dashboard, I can have it in another browser. I can just select it and then
back to English with Lucy.
So,
Today's lesson
大
is
家好，
advanced,
可爱的同学们，
fast and
欢迎和
clear
露西
English
一起回到英语。今天的教训是
yeah. So as you can hear, it is real time. So this is the original audio, and then now this is the translated, and also there's transcription for both. So this is the original transcription of this original audio, and then this is now the transcription of the translated audio. So it is working super fine, and also there are controls here where you can even mute the original so that you can only listen to the translation. But then now it's following some series of process steps. Like there's first of all transcription of the original content. Then
来自英国电视节目的
once
真正
there's
令人难以置
there's
信的
transcription, then there's translation of that text.
当我测
Then
试
after
时
the translation, then there's a text to speech. That's why you can hear some small delay, but they are all in sync. So you can choose to
free
listen to
PDF
both.
that goes with this video. It covers everything from this lesson,
So
plus
you can just
more
adjust
in-depth analysis
you can
of
just
the
adjust
language used in
the
the clips. To download
the
that,
controls
scan the QR code here,
to
or
make sure
click
that
技
the
巧
link in the
我们
description.
将重点
One
放在
last
非
thing.
正式语言
If you
上
are，
因为只
interested
有
in
讽刺
reaching
意
the
味的是，
highest
对于学
level
习者
of
来说，
English,
now.
I
Now in the event, for example, you wanted to also add in another language. So in real time, like it's not going to start to restart the session, or maybe affect the remaining. So for example, if you wanted to add in another language, remember you can select all the languages on the session creation. But then, for example, if the session has started, then you want to add in another language, you can just select it there. Then it's going to automatically pick there, and then you'll be able to see those translation there. Now I just want to demonstrate also perhaps with the, let me stop this session, and then let me try to use the microphone. But then now on this one I'll get an infinite loop because it's going to capture the surrounding noise. So for example, if the translation has started, and then it will be also capturing that sound. Although the system is trying to eliminate or maybe identify the English words, but it could bring a conflict. But then let me just select the language here, and then I can choose even Spanish, and then let me start the session, and then let's hear on this other side testing. Let's hear the transcription on this other side.
Aquí en el otro lado.
Wow.
Aquí en el otro lado.
So you're able to get
Ensayo.
the original.
Escuchemos la transcripción
also-
y
but
estos
then-
son los. Ensayo. Escuchemos la transcripción y
So as
estos
you can
son los.
hear, it is real time.
Escalera.
It's real time.
Escalera. Dentro de su transcripción original. Dentro de su transcripción
So
original.
basically, this is the audio to audio translation system, and it has the controls you can be
Orinal dentro.
a user can be able to adjust the the audio controls to make sure that they get it well. And even, for example, you have a podcast, or maybe let's say you are in a church, you want to transmit, or maybe there's any event you want to transmit globally, then this system could be best for you. It will broadcast your audio, both the English, okay, like on your English, and also the translated on other languages. So this is something that I'm working on. Let me know your views about it, and if you feel like there's something that could work well if I incorporate them, I will gladly appreciate. So this is it for this one. Just a small walkthrough. Let me know your view, guys. Thank you.